of Nyako then says that there will be a reduction of 15 pesos. So one person says Goil, another person says 15 pesos. 24 hours later, Goil reduces their prices by 15 pesos. But on Newsnight last night, government says, in the voice of the Deputy Energy Minister, that this is not true. It's just a coincidence that two different people said two things which came true the following morning. Pure coincidence. Let's listen.
Chairman's so-called exactness doesn't confirm any directive that was issued at the meeting. I'm saying that there's no inconsistency between the point that I'm making and what the GPRT rep said. The assurance was given that they should expect that in the coming days, the prices were going to drop.
They were told Goil. So, they were promised Goil. That's what he said.
Aware that they were promised Goil.
No, but that's what the man said. He was in a meeting.
Hold on. I mean, this is not something that we should split hairs over. I'm confirming to you that the information that I have is to the effect that no directive was issued to Goil to reduce their price by any margin. Look, I can confirm to you, okay, that even Goil is not considered as an agency of the Ministry of Energy because it's a limited liability company that is listed on the stock market. So I'm saying that how could they be promised that Goil will be used?
Okay, so
we could conjecture that because the thinking is that Goil is state-owned, and because
so you're saying that they
sells lower than market.
So clarify, I said that they
on their margin. That may be his expectation, but I'm confirming to you that no directive was issued to Goil to reduce their prices.
So that's Andrew Japamersa, Deputy Energy Minister, stating that what we heard from the GPRTU rep who was at the meeting is conjecture. So, of course, we had to ask the GPRTU rep about it. Here's what he said.
I would say, where I've grown to, I don't think I should be allowed by somebody to use me, or we are in to mislead our people. Not at all. If he has seen their letter, they should reply the letter. Then we all follow from there.
So, okay, those last two you heard were from Newsnight last night when Evans Mensah engaged the Deputy Energy Minister and the GPRTU rep on this matter. This morning, Goil has issued a statement.
Yes, Goil actually issued a statement. Well, when I say a statement, it's a reply to the Association of Oil Marketing Companies, which I happen to have a copy of that reply, right. Because the Association of Oil Marketing Companies had complained about, the interference of government. And it says, interference by government in the petroleum downstream market. Well, our attention has been drawn to a statement issued by the Association of Oil Marketing Companies, of which Goil is a key member, dated 7 December 2021, and addressed to the Minister of Energy on the above subject. Now, first point. Goil wants to state categorically that at no point did government direct the company to reduce its fuel price, as being alleged and circulated. Goil is a listed company with a constituted board of directors and management and takes decisions based on prudent commercial principles. Aside this, Goil is guided by the fact that the company is owned by Ghanaians, and that has always influenced our pricing policy. Second point, to the uninformed, Association of Oil Marketing Companies should be reminded that the government of Ghana, SNIT, and BOST have in total 78% shares in Goil. All these entities are largely owned by Ghanaians, and as indicated, Goil's pricing policy takes into consideration the welfare of the ordinary Ghanaian. Profit is therefore not the company's prime motive. We also take cognizance of our corporate social responsibility to Ghanaians. 3, it will be recalled that prior to the 15 pesos per litre reduction, Goil had in the previous window reduced its price from 6.99 to 6.85 per litre for both super and diesel, thereby losing 14 pesos per litre. The motive was to cushion Ghanaians in the difficult post-COVID period. In this pricing window, and looking at the agitations of transporters and the concerns of Ghanaians, Goil decided to sacrifice part of the company's margins to benefit its cherished customers and Ghanaians as a whole. As stated earlier, In the previous window, GOIL reduced prices by 14 pesos without any prompting or being directed by government to do so. And on this occasion, GOIL decided to reduce its prices after taking all the necessary steps to safeguard its business interest. It continues to say, we at GOIL are therefore surprised that the Association of Oil Marketing Companies has found its voice and the audacity to allege that government directed GOIL to reduce prices and has gone ahead to ask government to withdraw that directive. The association is fully aware that even at our current price, most oil marketing companies, OMCs, are selling below 6.7 litre, currently being sold by GOIL. The association is also in knowledge of the nefarious activities of some OMCs which enable them to undercut GOIL and has kept quiet, but has instead sought to unfairly denigrate the management and board of GOIL as being the whipping boys of government. GOIL is therefore challenging the association to provide proof other than the unproven media claims that the company was directed to reduce prices. GOIL also finds it strange and unacceptable that the chairman of the Association of Oil Marketing Companies did not find it fit to seek GOIL's position before coming out with a well-circulated statement, even when the association had earlier advertised for a board meeting to discuss same issues, and GOIL Group's CUMD had earlier spoken to the CEO of the Association of Oil Marketing Companies. GOIL is a responsible company fully aware of the deregulated environment in which we operate. The allegation that government is interfering in the industry is unfounded and baseless. GOIL has the right, as any other OMC, to determine its prices. We at GOIL believe the association has shown gross disrespect to the company and treated it with contempt and public ridicule. GOIL has therefore decided to suspend its membership of the association immediately.
Hey, no.
Yes.
So just to clarify a couple of things. One, GOIL is responding to the AOMC's letter.
Yes.
But the AOMC's letter was to government.
Was
right?
the Ministry of Energy.
Ministry of Energy,
Yes.
not to GOIL. But
No.
GOIL, a member of the AOMC, has responded to them. And
yes.
by their response are now withdrawing from the AOMC.
Yes.
Because, okay, all right. They also say that their prime motive is not profit, right?
Yes.
Okay. I wonder what that would do to their share prices on the stock market. But anyway, it looks like, are you?
Are you? Joy 99.7FM. Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best on Joy 99.7 FM.
Matter don't gas. And if matter don't gas, then you need to talk to an oil and gas expert. Ben Boachi from ASEP is our guest. Good. Thanks again for your time, Ben. Right, a lot of back and forth here. I'm very interested in your take on all this.
No, I think series of bad communication, and that has really gotten us to where we are. I thought that the clarification given by the Deputy Minister last night perhaps was enough for GOIL to take a cue and stay with it. And to the extent that they will issue a statement and add many other things that sends bad signal to the market was also worse. Because even though Ghana government owns the company significantly, in fact, SNET, BOST are significant shareholders of the business, and therefore, to a large extent, they are right by saying that Ghanaians own it. But I don't think the objective of SNET is to invest in GOIL for GOIL to be subsidizing products at the pump. And therefore, that alignment, has to be checked if indeed that is what is informing the actions of GOIL for subsidizing petroleum products, at the pump. And if indeed they could sacrifice that much, 15 pesos per liter, and still stay afloat, then we have to check the market to be sure that we are not being cheated, right? Because that is really significant for GOIL to be able to do and others not able to. So those are the dynamics that we expect that the regulator will pick up to ensure that the issues that we have raised over the period and the behavior of the market is checked and we are able to introduce, competition that ensures that the interest of the Ghanaian is protected in this market that we are playing in. But again, a lot of the back and forth could have been avoided. I'm not sure the GPRTUs would have known that gold was going to reduce the price at the pump if they had not been told. And that also not to say that government cannot have access to that kind of information as a significant shareholder in the business. So the communication was poor, but much significantly, we have to check how gold behaved in the market to be sure that it's not really politics, but they are taking business decisions that benefit the shareholders. Because, I mean, you have very small participants in the business, right? People have 4%, less than 1% in there. Their voices are not that loud, perhaps on the board. If the majority shareholder can take decisions that undermine their interest, then you are sending a very bad signal to the market on how the shares of gold is traded on the market.
Now, you operate in this space. You have an understanding of how information flows. I just want to know, in practical terms, how easily such a coincidence could happen. That one person can say that prices are going to be reduced by GOIL. A second person, separately, says prices are going to be reduced by 15 pesos. The following day, GOIL reduces prices by 15 pesos. But it's a coincidence?
No, it could be a shared information. I mean, if, like I indicated, GOIL can share information with shareholders, and therefore government can have access to that information. Okay, so if genuinely GOIL has the capacity to do that, they could, reduce their margin and still stay profitable at that rate. That information could be shared. So I don't see why people should shy away from that fact. If it is not an interference in a pure business decision, let's stay with that conversation and move with it. So I don't think it's wrong for that information to be shared and it crystallizing at that level. But what is worrying really is whether really it's an interference or a mere coincidence.
Why is that worrying?
No, because like I didn't indicate, people have invested in GOIL, hoping that GOIL will make money. And now you have the MD of GOIL saying that our business is not merely to make profit. So we are here to do more corporate social responsibility and look out for the interest of the broader Ghanaian. But the reality is that the product you are subsidizing is not consumed by only Ghanaians. So if I pay my money, my pension to SNIT, hoping that SNIT will invest and be able to take care of me when I'm old, and that investment is used to subsidize people who may not even be Ghanaians consuming petroleum products, then I have a problem with that. And if somebody has also invested in GOIL, hoping that GOIL will make money to take care of his interest in the business, and the management says, we are here to also do corporate social responsibility, reduce our margins by 15 pesos, and cut profitability of the business as much as we want, as far as the public good is served. That is a problem for the market. So those are the things that you want management of GOIL to pay attention to know that it's an investment, whether it is coming from SNIT, BOST, or any other agency. They are in there to invest. They are not in there to micromanage market behavior and distort the market condition.
Now, I mean, GOIL raises a very important issue, and they've talked about how certain OMCs currently sell below even what they have. Now, that's the situation. You go around, you see certain oil marketing companies selling below 6.7 cedis. Isn't that an indication that GOIL can still sell at 6.7 cedis and make profits?
I think that is a very important conversation that we keep having with even the regulator, NPA, and the rest of the players. That sometimes you see people selling way below the market price, and you ask yourself, what are they selling? Is it the same commodity? Is it that they are more efficient than the big 4 or 5 companies that are in the space? And that is where regulation becomes extremely important. Over the period, the consumer hasn't gotten the confidence that regardless of where a petroleum product is sold, I can get the quality and maintain that confidence in that product, that it is good enough for my engine. And therefore, the normal language you will hear is that some of the smaller OMCs are probably, selling products that are below standard. So the confidence of the consumer to even, operate in that market is really low. So we need to now begin to ensure that we can effectively monitor those stations to make sure that they are selling the right product and give that confidence to the Ghanaian. And so that is the only way we can be sure that these are real market situations and not because somebody has a bad product that he's selling at a discount to consumers. We have also been talking about, smuggling and products that are brought into the country that really evade the levies and taxes that are on the product. So some of those people who assess those products are able to sell at a discount. So if you are not operating in that market, you're not able to sell at such a reduced rate. So until we're able to eliminate those uncertainties around the quality of fuel and where they are sourcing the product, you can't just say because one small OMC is selling at a discount, GOIL or any other company can do the same. And I think that analogy really coming from GOIL, when they know the reality. GOIL itself has been crying about the smuggling and evasion of taxes that are happening in the space. So I don't think it was the right analogy for them to use.
But talking about that, let's look at, for instance, if you get to the NPA as they published the indicative prices, you look at the XREF being around, ranging between 420, 429, 430. That's 4 cedis, 20, 30 pesos. Then you look at the tax component plus the UPPF, that takes you to about 2.27. If you're adding that, some range between 6 cedis, 50 pesos, 6 cedis, 49 pesos. If a margin of 21 pesos is added as, the OMC's margin and the distributor's margin, isn't that something that's attainable, taking us to 6.7, Ben?
I think those are market conditions. And at all times, the regulator should ensure that there is proper competition. And we have even criticized why some of those indicative prices are actually published. You can keep that for your regulatory function, but ultimately ensure that anti-competitive behavior is checked, and as much as possible there is rigorous competition. Protect the consumer by ensuring that there is quality fuel, and the competition will shape the market. The reality is that you cannot know exactly how much somebody bought a product, whether through importation or even from the BDC, because all those things beyond the global price or the market price is negotiated. I can go and get a cut from a BDC because they have a product cheaper from somewhere that they are selling. So the real price at all times is how much is traded between the OMCs, the BDCs, and the international traders. The indicative prices that we have on the spot, they only help us see how the market is going. But beyond that, people negotiate prices. It's only competition that can really point us to where people are getting their product and how much they can actually sell the product to survive on the market. So I think we keep saying that the role of the NPA should really take a different dynamic and ensure that we allow competition to thrive as aggressively as possible, ensure that the players in the market are sourcing their product from the right place. We can monitor every day, every moment, and also ensure that the sanction regime is reviewed to make it much more punitive for people to sell adulterated product. And all those things can check competition and ensure that people are not selling beyond what the market can dictate.
Now, I had a feeling that the regulator would come up quite a lot in our conversation today. So I remembered something that Kwabena Donko actually presented to Parliament, some research that he's done on the work of the NPA. Now, he said that as at the 9th of March this year, OMCs were indebted to the GRA to the tune of 641 million and 17,056 cedis, 22 pesos, in overdue and outstanding collections, which they made on behalf of GRA and refused to remit according to the laid down process. So essentially, these taxes that are making fuel expensive, the OMCs collect, obviously we pay them for the fuel, so they collect that money and are supposed to remit those taxes to the GRA. Over 641 million Ghana cedis of these taxes have not been remitted to the GRA. So we've not got the taxes that government has not got the taxes that we've been paying. And Mr. Donko raises this as a weakness of the NPA in its regulatory role. How much of the NPA's ability or inability is contributing to the fuel price dilemma that Ghana is facing today?
No, I think we have written copiously about this and this inefficiency in activating the laws and allowing the tax revenue to be collected. And in our last write-up, we indicated that if we focused on cleaning up the system and plugging the inefficiency, we wouldn't need to increase the tariff. Our estimation is that about 20 to 25% of the revenue due the state from the OMCs are not paid to the state. And some of them are even the smaller OMCs. They take the product, there is a tax component, it has nothing to do with their operations. They're only supposed to pay to government, and they don't pay. We have over the years gotten consultants to do the work that GRA can actually do. And we should insist that GRA does its work and perform according to what the law expects of them. We don't push them. We don't ask them to deliver. And these inefficiencies persist. The OMCs are always essentially stealing you and I our money, because we pay the tax to be transferred to the state. And these OMCs, they take their margin and they also abuse the tax revenue and get away with it. And our estimation is even far higher than what Dr. Donko puts up. It's almost $1 billion every year from the taxes that are imposed, and these OMCs are supposed to just collect and deposit in government accounts. So it's an inefficiency that we can choose to work on rather than imposing furthermore sanctions through taxes, which then generates this kind of agitations from transport owners and citizens.
So, I mean, let's start to look forward. GOIL has reduced their prices. The idea was to ensure that, drivers can get cheaper fuel and let a bit of steam off from the pressure that was building up. But another pricing window is coming. What can we expect? Are the prices going to go back up? Are we looking at possible strikes, repeats of strikes, further meetings, followed by further coincidences?
Yeah, you can never be sure. We can only hope that the next window will bring down the price, because the international market prices have dropped significantly. And if we are lucky, not so lucky, to get the exchange rate also staying the way it is, then we should have some marginal reduction at the pump, even still. But you can never know exactly what will happen in the market at the next moment. So we can only wait and hope that prices can come down as it's happening in the international market.
Ben Boache of ASEP, thank you ever so much for your time with us this morning.
Pleasure.
All right, well, you heard the man.
Yes, we did. And I'm sure it's time to hear from our listeners, our discerning listeners, on what they make of it. But
look, what are your thoughts on this? Okay, we'd love to hear you. Call us. We'll give you the number in just a moment. You were saying, Mercy?
Yes, today is Professor Samuel Kobnenim, the government statistician's birthday.
Ah,
yes, so happy birthday to you, Professor Samuel Kobnenim. And this is to wish you long life, and may you live to accomplish all your dreams and the visions that you have for this country. He started the transformation of the University of Cape Coast, their research department that is made the university recognized as #1 in West Africa and the best also in Ghana. So he's a visionary.
Indeed, indeed. Congratulations to him on that and all other achievements. Happy birthday to you, my senior from Ogasco, Prof. Inim. All right, then. Shall we get to it? The numbers, as always, 0302 216 541, 055 111 We'll hear your voice after these messages.
Academic City University College prides itself with hands-on context-based learning geared towards developing future-ready leaders. Our ultra-modern campus is furnished with state-of-the-art facilities to equip our students to lead the digital transformation of the future. We have fully embraced the artificial intelligence revolution and are pleased to announce our new degree programs in artificial intelligence, robotics engineering, and biomedical engineering. It's time to have an electrifying future here at Academic City University College. Admissions are now open. Visit our website act.edu.gh or call us on 055 101 4444 to apply now. Academic City is future ready.
Putting up or replacing a roof is not just laying the panels, it's a complete engineered system. And at Roofings and Steel Ghana Limited, we understand how the whole system works and are resolved to give you the very best quality in roofing and steel products. Manufactured locally in Ghana, we offer a range of steel and galvanized pipes, mild steel plates, and all ranges of roofing sheets, IBR and IDT, corrugated and galvanized. Our locally manufactured products are tropicalized to withstand local conditions. Distributors, wholesalers, contractors, builders, welders, and fabricators. It's time to get the best quality roofing and steel products made in Ghana. Visit our office at Chopoli on the Emefa Apawu Road. Call us on 0559 722 035 or 0552 571 173 or 0242 539 411. Roofings and Steel Ghana Limited, your strength in steel.
These days, for every one thing you're looking to buy, there are at least 5 options. But what if you had to make that one choice? The choice for quality home appliances with exceptional prices and unbelievable after-sales service. Whirlpool. At Whirlpool, we let the track record speak for itself. From Whirlpool built-in appliances, Whirlpool refrigerators, Whirlpool washing machines, Whirlpool ACs to Whirlpool kitchen appliances. Locate Whirlpool at La, Achimota, Spintex, Tamale, Kumasi, and Takrady. Call us today on 0302 778 126 for all your premium Whirlpool home appliances at unbelievable prices. Whirlpool, sensing the difference.
What would you do if you have the choice to do anything in life? Build your dream house, take very good care of your family, and plan for a comfortable retirement. Plan a befitting funeral for your loved ones when they depart. How would you live if you knew there was a friend waiting to support you on all of your life's choices?
You have such a friend in Glyco Life Insurance. Glyco Life has all the plans to meet your life's needs. Your child's education, your life savings, your mortgage, funerals, redundancy, and your retirement, and takes the burden off your shoulders. So go ahead and live life to the fullest today with Glyco Life Insurance plans. And remember that all our policies are hedged against inflation. Talk to Glyco Life on 0302 218 500 or 246 142. Also visit our website at www.glycolife.com or any of our branches nationwide for more information.
Glycolife, we cushion you for life.
Glyco, we cushion you for life.
This is a beautiful game. 90 minutes full of emotions and excitement. That makes us love the game even more. And even more when you stand a chance of winning 125,000 cedis for only 2 Ghana cedis. Predict only 12 games correct and win Ghana's easiest jackpot today. Register on 10bet.com.gh and stand a chance to win big with 10bet. 10bet for the better. This advert has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years. Gaming can be addictive.
Reload.
Maudada no pediani bianya di pa and the pear malt, milk, and a cocoa moi and mammy lumuda shima.
From Nestle.
Every side to the incredible, I judge say a ye.
Stay hydrated with the refreshing goodness of Voltic Natural Mineral Water.
Voltic, naturally, a product of the Coca-Cola Company. This advert is FDA approved.
No victim of gender-based violence should be silent. Every human deserves dignity and respect. If your health, dignity, and security is undermined, you must seek assistance. Call the Orange Support Center for assistance on toll-free number 0800 111 222. This message is by the kind courtesy of the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA.
What's a wedding easy? Oh, you butu ankasa.
Messi, Lufat na wajima were you?
Hey, malaria drew Lufat. Jama wedding were your hospital.
Sister, where I imagine there, few hours to my wedding. Na Missy Sim whom I shepe. Minkata was my husband is sick.
Hey, Jama Tornado. Nabas no yen.
What's the water tested positive for malaria?
No, not one for ambulance no one.
Up ambulance. It's not a bicycle.
Hey, no, yassing from Kakabo.
No, kick. Many wedding gonna me make up in sometime.
That's right.
Nearest pharmacy. So one meji Lufat.
Entrance pharmaceuticals for one malaria druna.
Inyo. No ye na. One chair. Mukuno china nenadi. A brand pa.
No kuniso. No pona waka that you may kiss the bride. If you want so day.
No donna. Man ne ye donne.
Injita wo malaria enka won to them. Lufat. Eye malaria drop sa igedin kratwe FDA ahwemagia tum se eye.
Go with MasterCard and open up a world of priceless possibilities. From online streaming subscriptions from around the world, to dining out at your usual restaurant, or finding new favorites, to the thrill of an in-store shopping spree. From treating yourself to a movie, to spoiling the family with an unforgettable holiday destination. Whatever you do, and wherever you go, from the moment you choose your card in the bank, go with MasterCard, the secure and convenient way to pay. MasterCard, start something priceless.
They promised to make sure they will use oil to reduce the prices.
Oil will reduce prices?
Yes, this is what we were told, that this is what they are going to do immediately, so that we can at least be relieved of some of the problems we are having.
Okay. Do you know how much reduction they're going to see at oil?
It wasn't specific, but they said they can't do everything at a go. They will start effective from tomorrow. They'll start reducing so that it won't go up.
So you say you expect oil to reduce the prices at the pumps by 15 pesos, you said?
Yes, it should go to about 60, 70 pesos. I'm not expecting anything less than that.
Okay, 60, 70 pesos?
Yes.
Okay. That means they're taking off how many pesos? You think it's 15 pesos, is it?
Yes, but now it is 60, 85 pesos. So if they are bringing it to 60, 70 pesos, then it means they are taking about 50 pesos off per liter.
Okay. So that's what your own briefing is indicating.
That is what I am looking at. The information that I'm getting, if everything is concluded, then that is how they are going to do it.
Chairman's so-called exactness doesn't confirm any directive that was issued at the meeting. I'm saying that there's no inconsistency between the point that I'm making and what the GPR2 rep said. The assurance was given that they should expect that in the coming days, the prices were going to drop.
They were told goil. They were promised goil. That's what he said.
Aware that they were promised goil.
No, but that's what the man said. He was in a meeting.
Hold on. I mean, this is not something that we should split hairs over. I'm confirming to you that the information that I have is to the effect that no directive was issued to Goil to reduce their price by any margin. Look, I can confirm to you, okay, that even Goil is not considered as an agency of the Ministry of Energy because it's a limited liability company that is listed on the stock market. So I'm saying that how could they be promised that Goil will be used?
Okay, so
we could conjecture that because the thinking is that Goil is state-owned And because
so you're saying that they
sells lower than market.
So clarify. I said that they
on their margins. That maybe is expectation, but I'm confirming to you that no directive was issued to GOIL to reduce their prices.
I would say where I've grown to, I don't think I should be allowed by somebody to use me, or we are in to mislead our people. Not at all. If he has seen their letter, they should reply the letter. Then we all follow from there.
Are you?
Coffee in your cup. Enjoy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best. On Joy 99.7 FM.
Chairman's so-called exactness doesn't confirm any directive that was issued at the meeting. I'm saying that there's no inconsistency between the point that I'm making and what the GPR2 rep said. The assurance was given that they should expect that in the coming days, the prices were going to drop.
They were told GOIL. They were promised GOIL. That's what he said.
Aware that they were promised GOIL.
No, but that's what the man said. He was in a meeting.
Hold on. I mean, this is not something that we should split hairs over. I'm confirming to you that the information that I have is to the effect that no directive was issued to GOIL to reduce their price by any margin. Look, I can confirm to you, okay, that even GOIL is not considered as an agency of the Ministry of Energy because it's a limited liability company that is listed on the stock market. So I'm saying that how could they be promised that GOIL will be used?
Okay, so
They could conjecture that because the thinking is that GOIL is state-owned, and because
so you're saying that they
sells lower than market.
So clarify. I said that they
on their margins. That maybe is expectation, but I'm confirming to you that no directive was issued to GOIL to reduce their prices.
I would say where I've grown to, I don't think I should be allowed by somebody to use me, or we are in to mislead our people. Not at all. If he has seen their letter, they should reply the letter. Then we all follow from there.
Are you?
Hey, please, nobody will cry today. But what are you thinking about all this? What do you think about all this? In a moment, we'd love to hear your take on this whole GOIL back and forth, the coincidence to end all coincidences. All right, then. So have you heard about the Orange Support Center? The Orange Support Center provides support to survivors of SGBV, sexual and gender-based violence, including psychosocial support, legal support, and medical service where necessary. You can call them. The number is 0800 111 222, and it's toll-free for all networks. So if you know someone who's suffering from, difficult marital separation, someone in an abusive relationship, or perhaps someone, trying to prevent child neglect, if you notice gender-based violence anywhere, or you see something, please say something because you might be saving a life. All right, so that's the good news. Sexual and gender-based violence is being tackled. If you're a victim of it, UNFPA Ghana and the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection have established the Orange Support Center to support them. To support you, so call now on 0800 111 222 to seek assistance because there's no charge.
Well, something amazing is happening on the 25th of December.
Apart from Christmas Day?
Yes, well, it's something amazing at Polo Courts, near the Kotoka International Airport. And you can't miss out. Mm-hmm. Gather the whole family and your squad at around the World Food and Drinks Festival. Men's Cook will bring to life the biggest and classiest family brunch together with Kofi Kenata. Come hang out with them, enjoy all that you can eat buffet, and bust a few dance moves and have the kids get amazing gifts from Santa all day.
Wow.
Book for the family brunch by visiting atwfestival.com or call 0203 235 822. This festival is brought to you by Echo House in collaboration with various embassies in Ghana, Kaya Tours, Prompt Communication, Aquaba UK sponsors Coca-Cola, Boomplay, Lifebuoy, Lux, Close Up, Annapurna, Sunlight, HT Plus, Fritol, Royal Aroma, VF Foundation, Adonko Nest Level, FNB, Vodafone, Smirnoff, Baileys, and Ecobank.
Wow, there's something I love about it, Kofi Kinata, good food. Afidia Onaina. All right, now listen, Carnation, loved for decades by Ghanaians, has an exciting new look. A refreshingly modern paper label design in the same red, white, and green colors that you know and love. Carnation is still perfect for that cup of tea you love. It comes in a 160-gram tin at a cool price of 3 Ghana cedis in a retail outlet near you. Carnation is proudly produced in Ghana by Nestle. Come and join the Carnation Nation. Carnation, goodness in every cup. This advert is FDA approved. Thank you.
Well, get fast and refreshing relief from stomach upset with number 10 liver salt. Number 10 liver salt restores vitality and provides effective relief from stomach upset, nausea, hyperacidity, and indigestion. So, number 10 liver salt, a refreshing relief when stomach coughs, cold, or catarrh interrupt your life. Get fast and effective relief with Stop Cough. Stop Cough range is suitable for adults, children, and babies. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor. Stop that cough with Stop Cough.
Yeah. All right. Listen, it's your turn. It's your turn to be heard on your show. Okay, so tell us what you think. This whole back and forth, you know how it happened. On PM Express, we were told by those the person who was at the meeting, GOIL was going to reduce prices as a solution to the problem that was raised by the drivers at that meeting. Then, of course, Parliament, represented by the chair of the Transport Committee, said, oh yes, I've been briefed. There will be a reduction in prices by 15 pesos. 15 pesos specifically. The following morning, GOIL reduced its prices by 15 pesos. But government said, no. We didn't tell them to do that. It was not a directive from us. No, it's a misconception that GPRTU has. We never gave that order. Okay, all right. GOIL this morning says, yeah, we were not ordered. In fact, these OMCs who have written a letter asking questions about it, we don't want to be part of them anymore. They should have come to ask us. All right, what do you make of it all? Kojo is in Kwashiman. Hi, Kojo, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my name is. How are you doing?
Not bad at all, name.
But on Tuesday, I didn't take my car to work. And so when I was returning from Seba, I sat in a third floor. And in the third floor, the radio station was on Angel FM. And so I was listening to the Angel FM 8 p.m. news bulletin. But one of the news items that they said was about this reduction. And then they called into the program this GPRTU PRO. And then in the interview that it is granted, I heard him say publicly that in the third meeting that they went at the Jubilee House, Honorable Emefa Apawu, in fact, he mentioned her name, that he was making frantic calls here and there, left, right, center. And in the end, Honorable Emefa Apawu announced that GOIL will be reducing their prices. That is according to the GPRTU PRO on Angel FM on Tuesday. I remember hearing that. I remember. If my memory serves me right. So I am quite at a loss at this sudden denial. And you see, this action taken by GOIL this morning can best be described as an empty action. Because in their bylaws, there is no provision for voluntary suspension from their group. That's the OMC. There's no provision like that. Indeed, the provision that is stated in the bylaw is that where a member misconducts or misbehaves himself, that member can be sanctioned by suspension or by dismissal or something like that.
Right.
But there's nothing called voluntary suspension from the OMC. So what the GOIL management have done, more or less, we have heard it, but it is an empty action that they have taken. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kojo. Thanks so much for calling. Let's go to Gomwabu Duburim, where William is standing by. Hi, William. Long time.
Kojo, how are you?
I'm very well, my brother.
Kojo.
Yes, sir.
Kojo.
Yeah.
Kojo. How many times did I call you?
Only 3.
My brother, Joy FM, you people, you take things too seriously at times.
Is that so?
This country, have you forgotten we are lotto players?
Yes.
Aha. So they predicted the lotto number on Sunday. Monday, back, it dropped. Jackpot hit. So then you people, you make it serious. We play lotto here, matter. That whole issue, you and I know that there is no way on earth Goyle would have done that without a call from Jubilee House. That is a fact. So we taking it. A Japan Mesa, he's just doing what he has to do. Deny on behalf of government. But we all know, as the lotto players play, predict the number, jackpot hits. What's up? Case close. Master, good morning.
Yo, good morning. Hey, so 15 sure is the machine number or the fuel pump number. All right. Emmanuel is in Adan. Hi, Emmanuel. Good morning.
Good morning, Kojo.
Thanks for calling, Emmanuel.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. I want to ask a question.
Sure.
Is Goyle capable of supplying to all the transport owners in this country? Or let me put it like this. Is it capable of feeding the transport system? If no, then why would government be able to do something substantive to reduce or to scrap some of the taxes so that everybody will be at a level? As for whether government has directed them or not, you see, this government is not leading by example. We all heard it clear that the directive was coming from government. Now they are back denying it. They are not showing us an example. They're just teaching us that, when you do this, you can come back and lie and say this and say that and that. It is not fine. It is not any good example. I mean, leaders have to lead by example. That's my point this morning. Thank you.
Thank you for calling, Emmanuel. Let's come back to Accra. Hi, Karim. Good morning.
Hi, Kojo. How are you?
Not bad, my brother.
I say good morning to you and then to listeners of the Kojo.
Yes, sir.
The strike embarked by the transport unit. What was the reason?
What was what?
Their concern. Was it not because of hikes in fuel prices?
Yes.
And they were calling on government to do something about it. Not so.
That's right.
In the end, as a result of that action by the transport unions, fuel prices have been reduced by 15%.
At Goyle.
At Goyle.
Yes.
And other OMCs have also reduced marginally because of the action of Goyle. Because they knew that if they don't do that, we will be running to Goyle. That is the reason why they have done that. So Goyle has triggered the reduction by some of the OMCs, even though marginally, not same as 15%. So for us as transport owners and then communities, we have gotten what we wanted. What is this business about? Who instructed Goyle to do so or not? What is that? Where is that one too from? We talk too much in this country. We have a problem. We call for a solution. There is a solution. Somebody has provided a solution. We have gotten the reduction that we were calling for. Now we are crying. Goyle has done this. Goyle hasn't done this. We are talking too much about it. Instead of tackling other concerns that we have in this country. What is this? Oh, Ghana. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Karim. For education, the reason why it matters is because of governance. GOIL is a company that is is listed on the stock exchange, and majority of its shares are controlled directly and indirectly by the government of Ghana. So that means the people of Ghana have invested in GOIL, and it matters that GOIL does things the right way. It's important. That's why all these questions need answers, so we understand how this price reduction came to be. Yes, the price reduction solves a problem. It's a 15 peswa reduction. It solves a problem. Some of the drivers are not even happy with that. They want more. But still, it's a reduction. It solves a problem. But how we solve problems matters, right? Yeah. We can't do the wrong thing because we have the right intentions. So that's why these questions are important. Thank you, Karim, for calling us. Gershon is in East Legon. Hi, Gershon. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Gwaju.
Yes, sir.
You see, when you live in a country with anti-charity, this is what happens. Look, the transport operators, I do also in a management level with Goya. How do they go to know that the following day they are going to raise of fuel by 15%? If they were not told anything by the meeting of the superstar, please, they are not killed in this country. People should be sincere once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Gershon. All right. Listen, let's take a break. We'll come back for more. It's the Super Morning Show on Joy. Stay with us.
Wondering what to do with your Cerelac 400-gram tin? The new Cerelac Wheat 350-gram pouch value pack is the ideal choice to refill your tin. It is affordable, convenient, and still provides key nutrients, iron, vitamin A, B, and D, zinc, and iodine to support normal cognitive function and help promote optimum growth and development. Grab your value pack at a retail shop near you. Cerelac 350-gram, more for less. This advert is FDA approved.
Wow, what a beautiful and awesome day. It's time to share some secrets on how I feel good in a home where I have everything. Hold on, Linda, are you there?
Yes.
It's a Samsung Christmas Awesome Deals promotion. Break it down.
Grab the new Samsung single door fridge at an interesting discount, 1,499 Ghana cedis.
Samsung UHD 4K Smart, 50 inches at 3,999 Ghana cedis. Oh, this December is gonna be cold like winter with a new price of Samsung Split AC R410 starting at 1,999.
Wow. Sound Tower starts at 1,999 Ghana cedis.
Grab your powerful Samsung washing machine, 6 kg, starting at 999.
This and many more at an affordable price.
Woo! Tell your family and loved ones. Samsung Christmas Awesome Deals. Grab yours now.
These holidays, choose to be wacky.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Choose to be weird. Choose oodles of fun, adventure, and excitement.
Family adventure.
Choose to be awesome.
Ooh.
To be out there.
Y'all ready to get your trick-or-treat on?
And to laugh your socks off. It's your moment to choose joy. To choose to get connected to DSTV.
This December, Samini will ignite a fire that cannot be quenched. Where will you be when the true king of African dancehall takes GH on a journey into decades of showmanship? The Jam of the Year beckons as Image Bureau and Samini Music present the Samini Experience Concert. It's happening Friday, December 24th, Grand Arena. Get your tickets now to the biggest concert of the year, the Samini Experience Concert. Selling now at only 250 cedis standard and 350 cedis premium at www.saminiexperience.com. Buy now till December 1st and enjoy a whopping 10% discount. Kind courtesy MTN. All COVID-19 protocols will be strictly observed. The Samini Experience Concert, produced by Image Bureau with support from Joy Entertainment, Special Ice, and proudly brought to you by MTN, everywhere you go.
The boys are back, oh! The boys are back! Imagine inviting great footballers like Ronaldo, Messi, and Mbappe into your home. Imagine feeling the big mad temperament of football's fiercest rivals in your living room. Imagine enjoying the home ground advantage of witnessing the best of Serie A, La Liga, Premier League, UEFA Europa, and many more leagues all in English. Or stop imagining. Just get a GoTV decoder now at 89 Ghana cedis and upgrade to GoTV Max to turn your home into the home ground of great football. To purchase a new decoder, SMS GoTV to short code 1731. GoTV. Love it.
Drama from day one.
Boy, the AC you bought me, I will get that and many more at a greater discount. Electroland Ghana has got Ghanaians covered on EGL Fantastic Christmas promotion.
Surprise! This is straight from EGL. Oh my, it's fantastic Christmas promo. As Santa Claus is coming to town, it's got to feel like winter. This Christmas, grab the NASCO eco-friendly Air Doctor Split AC, starting at $1,799. Air Doctor, no Corona. Grab your NASCO 32 inches flat LED TV for $799 Ghana cedis. What more can you ask for? For your family and loved ones this Christmas, grab your media tabletop fridge starting at $799 Ghana cedis. We will give you a media freezer, $1,299 Ghana cedis. And tell your mama that Toshiba washing machine front load is going for $2,699.
Fantastic Christmas promo is really everywhere.
Hurry up and enter any EGL showroom. Fantastic Christmas promo is everywhere.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM. Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
All right, so welcome back and thank you very much for staying with us here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. And Version will be doing your messages or your tweets and text messages as well, brought to us by Glyco Critical Illness Plan GSIP. It's in your best interest to survive. And Fabri Metal, your partner in steel. And Fab 500 rods, steel rods, are manufactured locally by Fabri Metal Ghana Limited using international quality standards as winners of the 2021 Steel Manufacturing Company of the Year and Excellence in Corporate Social Responsibility. We pride ourselves as the industry leader in steel, providing the local market with import substitutes at affordable prices. Call Fabri Metal on 0552 69819 or 0249-896103 and locate us at Chopoli on the Emefa Apawu Road. Fabri Metal is your partner in steel. Let me just do some of your tweets now. And at Aite Ankra says, it is very conspicuous. Students of today are refusing to reason. That's all. You have to reason to pass any exams and not practice unnecessary cramming and at the end rely solely on leaked questions or APO. At Tumevi_promise says government should stop the unnecessary interference in our educational system and offer the needed resources, structure, programs, and training for a better educational environment in Ghana. At Not Just Pascal says probably we are seeing the rate we're seeing because it's not an election year, that's all. And at Isaac says no amount of explanation can prove a point why it was only Goil that reduced their prices and many other oil companies. All right, so we'll get into more of your tweets shortly here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. But Kingdom Books and Stationery Limited, your number one supplier of quality office essentials, equipment, and furniture at affordable prices, introduce an online store for your shopping convenience. This means you can now shop by simply logging on to kingdomstoreonline.com without physically coming to any of our branches. It is hassle-free and will arrange delivery to your homes and offices within a reasonable time. We offer free delivery within Accra and Tema and accept payment via Momo across all networks. Terms and conditions apply at Kingdom. Quality and affordability is our hallmark. But you know what? Allianz Life has brought life insurance straight to your doorstep. A short code 1890 # is the fastest and most convenient way to sign up for a life insurance policy. You can also buy and pay for life insurance, pay premiums on an existing account, check your balance, withdraw your insurance savings, initiate claims and receive payments promptly. It doesn't get any better than this. Dial *1890 # right now and experience life. For more information, call Allianz Life Insurance on 0302 267 892 or visit our website allianz-ghana.com. Follow Allianz Live on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, on Allianz Ghana, and on Instagram, Allianz_Ghana. So, you know, JACCD Design Institute Africa, formerly Joyce Ababia College of Creative Design, invites you to Ghana's first ever creative education and career fair. Yes, a career and educational fair for all who aspire to be in the creative industry. Participate in the JACCD Design Institute Africa's Creative Education and Career Fair on Friday, the 10th of December 2021 at the Academy of Arts and Sciences with specialists from the creative industry. The topic, investing in creative education for national development